If you are about to build, remodel, or update your home, you do not want to miss the Idaho Remodeling and Design Show. It's happening January 18th and 19th. This premier Treasure Valley Expo is where you will find everything that you need to turn your house into your dream home. The Boise Boys with Timber and Love will be giving a keynote address at the event. So joining us to talk all about this is Luke Caldwell from the Boise Boys. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Great. I'm so glad to have you back. Okay, we need your advice here today. First of all, tell us a little bit about yourself and your company.
Okay, so I'm Luke Caldwell. I've got a amazing family, wife, 8 kids, so that's what really keeps me busy, but then multiple companies, including a remodel business with Timber and Love, and we love it. Love doing things here in the Valley.
Yes, and we also know you too from the Boise Boys.
Yes,
right.
I'm the original Boise boy. Clint's from Texas, but we let him fit in. So
yes.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Boise Boys, though, we heard that there's actually going to be a new show in the works for 2025. So where might we see the Boise Boys when we go into the new year?
Okay, so the Boise Boys are back, but it's a brand new show. It's going to be called Building Boise
nice.
With Luke and Clint, and so we're really looking forward to it. We've been in the works for a while. We had a long contract with HGTV.
Yes.
Finally finished, and so we're able to do something new. We're really excited about it. It's going to be on a fast channel. So like on your TV, you know when you get them, they have all the channels that are on there.
Yes.
It's going to be on one of those, so it's free to watch.
Oh, cool.
And it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, nice. You're going to be built into TVs.
Yeah, built into TVs. That's right.
I love that. Okay. A lot of people getting those here for the new year, too. All right. I want to go back, though, to your remodeling and design experience. You know, what are some of the best ways for clients to maximize their investment when remodeling a home, especially here in the Treasure Valley?
Well, I think more than anything, you want to make sure that if you're going to put money into your house, that it's something that you actually want yourself. Because I know a lot of people will come to us and they're always thinking about investments, which I think is important. But I think first and foremost, like, do the remodel, enjoy the remodel, and then when you do sell it, it's going to be worth more. So you do want to remodel things in a smart way, but you want to make sure that you actually enjoy it at the same time. I see so many people who remodel their houses like a month before they sell. I'm like, you never got to enjoy it.
That's so true, right? It's like they're just doing it in order to get it off the market.
Yeah.
Okay. So give some advice then to somebody who might be looking at, buying a home and remodeling or buying a house that's already remodeled.
Well, if you love the house that's already remodeled, that's obviously easier. Okay. However, I love the idea of making a house your own. I mean, you've got one shot at it. Yeah. If you're going to spend the money anyways, like, you can pick out the finishes. You can make it beautiful. You can really make it, feel like it's your family. So I always kind of encourage people to go for the remodel. And it's a lot of fun, getting in there and demoing and smashing things around. That's always my favorite part.
Yes, and you also get to enjoy the fruits of your labor too.
Exactly.
Right? Like you were saying.
And have your friends over
right before you move.
Exactly.
Yeah, like have the barbecue. Have the get-togethers.
See what we did here?
Yes. Marvel at it for a while from the comfort of your couch.
Exactly.
Okay. The Boise Boys, though, you guys are the keynote speakers for the upcoming Idaho Remodeling and Design Show. That's happening, by the way, at the Boise Center.
Yes, looking forward to it.
January 18th, 12 p.m. You could see him in action. Your keynote, though, it is titled "How to Turn Treasure Valley Houses into Dream Homes."
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, so give us a little bit, kind of some cliff notes, if you will. You can't give away the fun.
Oh no, I mean, there's nothing new under the sun. But Clint and I we're going to be together. We're going to be answering a lot of questions. We're really excited to be able to connect with the audience and just to get some specific questions on what can I do to make a dream home, and where do I spend my money? How do I spend my money? Where's the smartest ways to do it? And everything is. Everything's available to you. And I always tell people, kind of look at what you could potentially do and then start bringing yourself back. And so that's what we're going to do is, what's the best case scenario for my home? I mean, we've taken homes and like completely ripped the entire roof line off and changed the vault and added
just
things.
Left the skeleton.
Yes, and you can do anything. Everything's possible depending on how much you want to spend and how much you want to invest into your home. But we like to help people understand more is possible than what you realize. So let's start there, and then we can start scaling back and say, what do we really need? What do we really want? But I love throwing out all those ideas of what your house could potentially be, because you'd be shocked. And if you have watched the show, you've seen some of the before and afters. It's amazing what you can take and then what it can become to truly become your dream home when you put in a little love, some time, some effort, a lot of design, but it's a fun process. We love it.
Oh, that's so heartwarming. Okay, great. So people have an opportunity to hear from you in person coming up in January at the event. Where can people go to learn more? They can mark their calendars, set their little dates in their smartphones now to come out and see you, and also enjoy the design show and learn so much.
Exactly. Well, we're all on social, Timber and Love, Luke Caldwell. We're going to be sharing a lot about the design show, the remodel show. We're excited to be there in person. So we definitely want everyone to come out, come say hey. We're going to have a booth set up there as well. So we're excited to meet everybody. It's going to be fun.
Wonderful. Excellent. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your time.
Yeah,
Everyone, make
it's
sure
awesome.
you check it out. It is the Idaho Remodeling and Design Show.